Going now? What time is it? Okay. Now, this is going to be kind of a progress report video, kind of on. I'd done a video earlier on my plans for what I was going to do as far as getting better with this, and so I was going to kind of go through and grade myself on how well I've been doing. I got my list here, actual list I used to make the other video. Taking the supplements and eating better. I've been doing pretty good on that. I've been sticking with it. I'm not sure how much difference it's making, but it's kind of hard to say, but I have been sticking with it, so doing pretty good on that. Exercise, I'm gonna have to give myself maybe a D on that one. I have been doing more exercise, but I could do a lot more, do it more often, but not that it's an excuse, but it has been a bit hard to get motivated to do that on 2 or 3 hours of sleep a night, and having problems with mood swings, but I could do a lot better than I've been doing on that, so can't give myself a very good grade on that one. The online support groups and just support, from my friends, I've been doing really good with that. I got to give myself a good grade on that one. I've been having a lot of good interaction with the people on YouTube. I've been talking on Twitter with the Agoraphobics there. Even started going on Skype a bit, and I might eventually turn the camera on. Changing my thought patterns. I've been doing pretty good on that too, I think. I've been noticing them a lot more and paying attention. I'm kind of startled a bit by how much I do have those negative thought patterns. I mean, it's pretty constant, really. Of just any situation I'm in, I'm devising worst case scenarios in my head. And I've been doing really good at catching myself doing that. And I've been doing really good too in staying in the moment, not dwelling on the past or worrying about the future. So, yeah, I can give myself a good grade on that. The visualization, give myself an average grade on that. I have been doing really well with stopping negative visualization, but I think what I haven't really done a lot of is meditation and doing the positive visualization, again because of having a lot of hard times with mood swings and lack of sleep. It's been really hard for me to concentrate, but I have been doing good, like I said, with stopping the negative visualizations, and it's something that I have to do consciously. It's something I have to think about, or I just do it subconsciously or unconsciously. So yeah, I'll give myself an average grade on that one. Let's see, and exposure. That one, I'm a bit disappointed in myself on that front, because I still always have to have someone with me. I have not really gone out and done anything by myself. And I've always used the excuse before that, I live out in the country, so, I need to get a ride. I can't drive. But, I was watching A.D. Watts's film or video of him taking the buses around town, and it got me to thinking that there's a bus stops right here on the corner. Whidbey Island has actually a free bus service that goes all around the island. They'll take you up to the parks, take you into town, and even will take you off the island to the next town over. So I could go there, do shopping, do whatever I wanted. And it's all free. And I mean, I sit there, and sometimes as I'm watching the bus, as it comes and picks people up there in the corner, I'll sit there and just kind of daydream or fantasize about maybe going out there and getting on the bus and going somewhere. But I've never taken it any further than just kind of fantasizing about it, I guess. I don't know. The thought of actually doing it makes me really nervous to think about going and getting on the bus. But I mean, I could do it if I was to push myself, and that's the thing, is I've not been pushing myself. I've been kind of taking it easy, and I'm probably only still getting out maybe once a week, and that's on a good week. And I'm still just going to places I'm used to. Today, I actually went with my friends to a place it's just off the island. There's a lake with some trails around the lake, and I had never actually been there. And actually, as we were on the way there, I was considering not going, and suggesting that maybe we go to the trails that we're used to. But I did go ahead and go and had a good time. But I think I could just be doing a lot more of that, and the fact that I'm still not ever going out by myself is not really testing me all that much, because as long as I do have a good friend there with me, I don't ever feel quite as anxious. And I've not. I'll have my friend park outside, and I'll run inside and grab a few things, but I mean, I run in and I run out really fast, and I don't talk to anybody, and it's not really that much of a test for me. And I've only done that with just a couple of places and just a couple of times. I'd said I went and talked about on the one video how I'd gone over to my good friend's house that lives over in another town, and said that I was going to start doing that more often, and I haven't been back since. And I went to the Deception Pass Park, and I said I was going to go there a lot more, and I haven't been there since either. So yeah, I kind of got to give myself a fail on the exposure and getting out. I mean, as far as going out someplace by myself, it's probably been about 17 years or so since I've ever, been out anywhere by myself without somebody that I trust being there with me. And I still haven't done that. And I could. I could go jump on the bus. Everybody else is making videos, going on the bus, going into town. And they're all going out by themselves, and I'm not doing that yet. So, I want to try and push myself to do that, but I'm still at a point where just thinking about doing that gets me really, really tense and nervous, and it can get my heart racing if I sit there and think about actually, going and getting on the bus and going somewhere by myself, because I just haven't done it in so long. But, I think that covers all of it. So overall, I do think I'm doing good overall. Give myself an overall good grade. Like I said, I would like to get better at getting out more and going to places that I'm not used to. But other than that, I've been doing pretty good. And I've still got a lot of optimism, about being able to at least improve my quality of life, if not, I don't know about getting 100% ever with this, but like I said, I'll take whatever I can get, and I have been making a lot of improvements on a lot of fronts. I guess that's about all I had to say on this one. So, thanks for watching, and thanks for making videos too.